Susie with ConceiveEasy, and today we are talking about the Shettles method. Now, the Shettles method is basically you trying to influence the conception towards a specific gender using a series of methods based off of the X and Y chromosomes. Now, you typically hear some controversy surrounding the Shettles method with credibility and morality, but I personally have used it twice and had success both times. We had a girl and we had a boy. It worked so well that I was actually scared to read too much into my chart with my third baby, as we wanted a surprise gender. So the way that the Shettles method works is you want to set up the conception to favor either a girl or a boy based on the different characteristics of the X and Y chromosomes. Okay, so you have two different chromosome carrying sperm. You have your Y chromosome carrying sperm and your X chromosome carrying sperm. Now your Y are the boys and the X are the girls. Now in theory, the boys die quicker, they are smaller in size, but they are faster. So the girls are going to be opposite, right? They are going to be bigger, they're going to be slower, and they are going to live longer. Now, the reason for that is they're able to withstand an acidic environment before the cervical mucus before fertile cervical mucus starts to take place. According to the Shettles method, to conceive a boy, you want to time intercourse as close to ovulation as possible. Now, the reason for this is because they are so much faster than the girl's sperm, it gives them a more likelihood of fertilizing the egg before the girl's sperm would. So this means you want to abstain from having intercourse 4 or 5 days before ovulation, which would be best for the girls. Another tip, according to the Shettles method, is using deep penetration. They recommend using rear entry, or as most of us refer to it, doggy style. Now, the idea behind this is that since the sperm will be deposited as close to the cervix as possible, that's less distance traveled, which is friendly to the boy's sperm, not the girl, and because it's already at the cervix, it's in an environment where the cervical mucus is most friendly to the boy's sperm, not the girl's sperm. Men want to avoid wearing tight clothes in general. It's not good for either sperm, but it's more likely to kill off the boy's sperm over the girl's sperm since they are smaller and less protected. Now, the last tip according to the Shettles method is that the women orgasm directly before or at the same time as their male partner. Now, the idea behind this is that the female orgasm will increase the alkaline secretions in the vagina, making it more favorable for a boy, not a girl. Next, we have the Shettles method tips to conceive a girl. The first tip to conceive a girl is that you want to have sex 2 to 3 days before ovulation and then avoid intercourse just before ovulation up to 2 days after ovulation. Now, the idea behind this is that only the girl's sperm will be left waiting to fertilize the egg. The next tip, according to the Shettles method, is using a missionary position due to its shallow penetration. The idea behind this is that since girl's sperm live longer than boy's sperm, the further it's deposited from the cervix, the more likelihood that a girl sperm will fertilize the egg over a boy's sperm. Now, the last tip to conceive a girl, according to the Shettles method, is that the woman does not have an orgasm during intercourse. The idea behind this is that since the X chromosome carrying sperm, the girls, are more likely to survive an acidic cervical environment over the boys, they have a bigger advantage. Okay, so I know that was like a lot of information to take in, so let's just do a quick recap. Okay, so for timing of intercourse, closer to ovulation is boy, and further from ovulation within your fertile window, girl. Next, you have sexual position. The deeper the penetration, the better for a boy, and the more shallow the penetration, better for a girl. And then the last you have is orgasm. For a female to have an orgasm, it's better for a boy, and for a female to not have an orgasm due to the vaginal secretions, it's better for a girl. And essentially, it's as simple as that. Until next time, ladies. See you later. Bye.